The intensity, the hostility, the passion, the energy, it all continues with Game 5 tonight. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. Puck is dropped in, here we go in this playoff contest. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Ulcers. Big time stop there.
His shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Dishes it to Grant. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Tries to feed it across. From the left side, moves it up ahead. They go on the attack from the left side. Look at this. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
What to stop.
Hughes makes a really nice save there, and it's important to find a way to get past that last game where it was a blowout. I mean, the entire team stumped one out, but you have to find a way to come back, resurge, and really put some points up.
Zurich's got it in their own zone. He's got a step to his teammate. He scores! Oh, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Lausanne's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Picked up along the wall by Andrew. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Zurich's been the busier team offensively, but they still trail here early in period one. Lausanne's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he takes the dish. Looking for space inside the D zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Sarnik's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it.
Marty's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
And they win the draw in their own end. Lausanne's playing it through the neutral zone. Zurich's got the puck. The Lions will play it in their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Misses over the net.
He really did down on the stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Zurich's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's the pass. And a great save. The Lions move the puck in the defensive zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Scrum ensues along the boards. Right in front of the shot. Shuts him down. Hughes hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Still lots of time left in the period. Lausanne's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Lausanne's through center and there in the offensive end. Handles the pass. From center they get into the attacking area. And that shot gets caught in traffic. What a steal in his own end. The Lions gain control of the puck against the wall. How did he stop that one? Puts the puck in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Grant. Angles it over to Lettman. And now he moves it to Pulsers. And that's intercepted by Paragano. The Lions get a hold of it. Moves it to Frodin. Quick pass to Pulsers. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Lions have it now. Jostles the puck loose. Sends it over to Suomela. Zurich's got possession here in the neutral zone. Grabbed along the board by Suomela. Takes the feed at the point. Handles the puck. Wrist shot from the slot. And that doesn't reach the net. Moves it quickly over to Frodin. Here's a chance. And that one's denied. Kajula's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Brandstrom. Here's a shot. Just wide.
Well, he certainly tags this one here, James. I mean, the puck's moving fast. It's heavy, but guess what? It doesn't hit the net, so it doesn't matter.
Denies him.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Pulsers.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
And he cuts it up with the pass. Turns it away. Lausanne's moving it up the ice. Kajula's got it in the offensive zone. Battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Kajula. Puck scooped up by Suomela. Tries to feed it over to Brandstrom. Deflected on a great pass hit. Moves the puck across to Morgan. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Moves in the back of the corner. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Picks off the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Suomela. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Zurich's got the puck. Great read by Brandstrom.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Lausanne's looking to break out of their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Put behind the net. Zurich's got it behind the net. Quick pass across to Frodin. Lausanne's got the puck here in the open ice. On the attack along the boards. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Avoids a poke check. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Denies him again.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Fantastic save!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
They got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Weber's going off for cross-checking.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that. They just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
Lausanne's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. And off the draw, they'll take possession. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Children's Playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe and fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Zurich's short-handed unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Hughes makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Andre offside, still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Puts him away! Save as it denies them again.
Hughes' last save was a reminder how good he can be when he is on point and tracking the puck well here. He steals one from his opponent to keep that one out of the net.
Sorbella's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Quick feed to Kajula. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. A point back. Stones him in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Here's a short pass to Brandstrom. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James. That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Lausanne's got a hold of it along the wall. Into the offensive end now. Quick pass to Zarnik. Denies him in front. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Loses the coverage there. Nice poke check. Kajula's taking it from his own end. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Lausanne's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck down low. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Lausanne's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Taken by Kukin. Oh, they go back on offense. And that's a great heads-up play by Kukin.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Puts it on net. Oh, puts it wide. Oh, no, he'll want that one back.
You can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Moves it quickly over to Weber. The Lions carry it along the wall. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play.
The coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. From the point, they take control of it. Slides it back to the blue line. Lausanne's got the puck behind the net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Picked up along the boards by Gargano. Here's a blast! And that rolls by as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Here's a shot and makes the save.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Fires it on net. Turns it aside with the glove. Hughes stops to slow it down with the whistle.
Yeah, and he's protecting a lead right now, and he's had a solid game, although he hasn't been busy because his teammates in front of him are excellent in terms of defending the middle of the ice there, James. But I don't mind the play. You want to protect that lead? It's a safe play. Just hold on to the puck.
The Lions take possession off the faceoff. Goalie with a stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Takes possession off the draw. And they clear that puck. Zurich's got the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Lausanne's got the puck against the boards. They fail to capitalize on the man advantage, and they still trail by a goal.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they have that even strength trying to get back on the board.
On the left side, he moves it up ahead. Lausanne's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the wall by Suomela. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Lions gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Zurich's got it across the line. Moves it to Aber. Stops it with the glove. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the period left to play. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Zurich's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Takes a block.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Zurich's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Looking to make something happen along the boards. What a steal in his own end. The Lions gain possession of the Here's a chance. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Lausanne's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. The Lions will play the puck from behind the net. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Zurich's got it in their own zone. Gets the puck in deep. Picks up the puck. And that's broken out. Shot! Hughes freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both sides scrummed up. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Pass it up ahead. Zurich's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Lions have it now. Lausanne's got a hold of it against the wall. Lays out to get that one blocked.
Aberg's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. Zurich won the face-off deep in their own end. The Lions will play it from the defensive zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Pajula. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Where your opponent has the puck to bouncing and creating offense. I mean, it's good spatial awareness. It's understanding where the puck is. And once he's able to intercept, he makes sure that he does good on it. That's opportunistic from start to finish.
Zurich's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Oh, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Quick feed to Martin. And that's deflected. Martin's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Zurich's looking to break out. Marty's got it against the boards. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Slides up top. Big time stop there. He's off. Oh, and it just skips over the net. What a chance for Helder.
Well, he was in tight, but he wasn't able to convert. You can just see those hands close to his body.
Lausanne's got it now. Denies him in close.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Let's see what the officials are calling. The Lions will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Everyone's got a role on a team, James, and you got to find a way to execute in yours, and the PK unit has to get in the lanes. They got to find a way to kill this off with a one-goal lead.
Lausanne's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
On a one goal, you have to sit on the power play now. You have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Swing and a miss. The Lions pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Lausanne's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Wicked stop by the goaltender. And the puck's not loose. And that's a great hands-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He shot a little bit too much there. When you're trailing the game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense. But unfortunately, that didn't work out.
Both teams is ready for the face-off as they continue to kill off this penalty. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Clearing attempt. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, comes quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Oh, he stops it with the puck. Great reflexes there.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Lausanne's got possession here in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here's a feed in front. And a new pass. Moves it again. And that's intercepted. They move the puck out of harm's way. Lausanne's got the puck. Works it across to Cahoon. And a big kill keeps the one-goal lead intact. We're back to even strength.
Specialty teams are so important, and in this tight game, when you're up by one, you want to preserve that lead, and this group comes out there, and they do great reading of the play, having good vision, and knowing what to attack. His last save shows his incredible agility and his ability to move freely within his crease. I mean, he's got the power push, he's got the positioning to be able to make that save.
Lausanne's looking to break out. Takes it across the blue line. Second period nearly in the books here. And a great save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty, and now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
The Lions on their net advantage here now once more.
So many teams on the power play, they shrink the zone. Sometimes you have to spread it out, try and get that coverage to move with you. They don't load up on quick, they're going to open up that point shot.
Back to the blue line. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Check out our team website for video highlights.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Zurich's power play gets back to work here as we are underway in the period. They win the draw. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends it in front. Dishes it off again here. Picked off in front. Takes the feed. And he had an answer with that save.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Suomela's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Zurich's got the win off that draw. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play.
Now, the point of a power play game is to have an advantage, and there's been none right here. As you can see, the puck being sent back all the way to their zone. They have to find a way to connect on those passes and create some opportunities.
Off the left wing and into center. Solid hit on the play. Trying to shake loose. Great save! Here's a short pass to Suomela. Lausanne's got the puck in the defensive end. Zurich's got control of it now from their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. The Lions' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive kill.
Lausanne's got a hold of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Cahoon's taking the puck behind the net. And that's taken by the defense.
Zurich's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great fresh shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Sends the pass over. And now it's grabbed by Aber. Quick pass to Walters. And he throws it wide of the net.
This is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Marty's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Great poke check on the reach. Zurich's lugging the puck behind their own net. The Lions will play it in their own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a shot. And that goes off that glove and it stays out.
Hughes makes an incredible save here from the slot area. He's just a model of consistency at anticipating the play. He's thinking one step ahead of the shooter.
Zurich's got the puck along the wall. The Lions have it now. With possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Algerino. Hughes has it and hands off to the whistle. What a night he's got to do in the fight.
Another timely save. Love the way he holds on to this puck. He recognizes that he doesn't want to mishandle it. Just holds on, makes the safe play. And sometimes the safe one's the right one, especially when you're a tight game in the third.
Passes it over. Oh, that goes off his glove.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And the puck's kicked free. Scrum along the boards. Lausanne's got it in their own zone. And he moves it up to right. Here they come on the attack. Fires ahead. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Anytime you have numbers off of the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create 2-on-1s, you have net drive, you got it all, and you bury it.
Lausanne's got the tying goal, and now can they find that go-ahead goal, Cheryl?
They continue the momentum, they certainly can. They look like they're playing free, so they're moving their feet, they're being creative, and they're attacking. They're looking to win this game, not just keep it at evens.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Great stick work with the steal. Takes the pass. Shakes off the coverage. Lausanne's got the puck in their own end. Rochette's got it into offensive territory. The Lions scoop it up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Weber. The Lions move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it on over to Rochette. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender. Full of heads-up play with the bank pass. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Lions gain possession. Slides it diagonally to Mulligan. Oh, look at this. And that pass is redirected. The Lions have it now. Shot. Oh, what a beautiful glove save. More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Grant's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big time stop there.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Puck grab by Mulligan. Feeds it over to Grant. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pulsers. Lausanne's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Angles it over to Fuchs. And that's a smart heads-up play by Pulsers. Gain momentum up along the side. Oh, smart heads-up read. Lausanne's got the puck along the wall. Zurich's looking to break out of their own end. Hooked away in the neutral zone. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Lions will play the puck from behind the net.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
With the backhand, and that caroms right off the mask.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Bodine. Moves the puck. And that's deflected off someone in front. Puck picked up in the open ice. The Lions look to start the transition game. Zurich's got the puck against the half wall. Marty stick handling in his own zone. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Hughes has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Late goings in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Back underway and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Over the line they come. They put the puck into the offensive end. Proteins looking to make something happen here in the corner.
How good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift is critically important. There's something about the jump to his legs on this shift here, James. You just knew that he was going to drive play, and that's exactly what he did by winning the loose puck battle and then taking it to the net for the goal.
Feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Comes up on monster save in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And that's knocked away by Andrighetto.
At this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
Takes a shot. That goes up and post and stays out.
Lausanne's been working hard all game. A reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Tough save by the goalie. Getting into the later stages of this period, Zurich's got a 3-2 lead at this point. The Lions win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Huge steal at his own end.
Knowing how to protect the lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
The Lions gain control of the puck. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. The Lions looking against the half wall. Moves it to Mulligan. That's back-to-back stops.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. I absolutely love celebration. We don't typically see it from a coach, but he's giving it all off right now. A ton of energy going towards his team.
The Lions haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Under a minute to go here at regulation time. Lausanne's coming along the wall. Feeds it down low. Lausanne's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Dean's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Lions have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd like to build on it. Zurich's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting at the top of the crease and taking away all the room, and you make yourself as good as... Yeah, this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Lions have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Zurich's on the attack. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Hammers it from the point. Oh, the minister of defense with the block. Well, this one's all over but the formalities, so they'll drop the puck one last time. And that'll do it. They're moving on to the next round. But they're moving on, and much to the benefit of these fans here who are there to cheer them on and push them through.
It's always awesome when you can win in front of your home fans, James, but I thought this team in particular executed the game plan perfectly. And it's easier said than done because, hey, if everyone executed, everyone would win. It's abnormal to win. They found a way to execute.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. Come on, let's hear EA Sports. Take care, everyone.
Yeah. Blue, white thunder under city lights. Swiss life glow Friday night. Steel on ice and a lion's grin. Gate swings wide, let the roar begin. Boards shake hard like a subway line. Sirens low, crowd on time. Sticks go crack and the glass says go. Zurich heartbeat stereo. Hey, hey, raise it higher. Lions burn like midnight fire. ZSC, we own the night. Claws in the ice and eyes on the light. Hey, hey, hear that choir. Every hit turns spark to wire. Hops ZSC, one city, one roar. Turn it up, we want more. lightning trail. One time a boom like a comet tail. PK grit, no lanes, nowhere. Goalie glove says don't you dare. Cycling deep, tap, tap, back door. Red lamp spins, shake the floor. From the